Welcome everybody. This is the final of the Asian style parliamentary debate that was being organized by the debatant group. And the motion for the final is, as I read it out, it's a problem statement of a particular person on which there are two stands, and each of the teams would be choosing one of the stands that they prefer. Or for that matter, the stand was basically chosen by a toss of a coin, and the motion is that Mr. Chadda is HIV positive, but due to some unknown combination of environmental factors and genetics, AIDS has not manifested itself in his system and is in remission. He is miraculously and unbelievably the only person with HIV antibodies in his system which hold the key to the cure of AIDS. Now, Mr. Chadda has received a very generous offer from Kumar Corporation, a pharmaceutical company with massive resources, which will take his biological material and create a cure for the disease, which will be proprietary and expensive. On the other hand, he has received another offer from SRDF, the Social Relief for Disease Foundation, which is a not-for-profit medical research organization. They shall attempt to do the same. However, the cure that they manufacture will be freely available, but as SRDF is newer than Kumar Corporation, it is less reputed and likely to take longer time than Kumar Corporation itself. Now, the House would send Chadda to Kumar Corporation. The proposition consisting of Roorkee sir, Prem Chand Meena sir, Spandan sir and Krishnan sir, they will actually hold the point of view that Mr. Chadda should be sent to Kumar Corporation, the pharmaceutical company. On the other hand, the opposition will actually rule out the arguments pertaining to the motion itself. This is the motion for the topic. Now, the PM, right? Prem Chand Meena sir would be the PM, right? Krishnan sir would be the deputy PM, and Spandan sir would be the government whip. On the other hand, Hari sir would be the leader of the opposition, deputy. Pranjal sir would be the deputy leader of the opposition, and Akash sir would be the whip, right? Now let me briefly define the roles for each. The PM and the leader. In case of PM, what PM does, he defines the topic itself, the model of the debate, and presents the argument that support the motion itself, right? And then in case of the leader of the opposition, he gives arguments against the motion. Along with that, he also rebuts the arguments, the constructive arguments that have been given by the Prime Minister itself. After that, there will be the Deputy Prime Minister. What Deputy Prime Minister does, he rebuts the arguments that have been given by the leader of the opposition. And apart from that, he elaborates the arguments that have been already given by the Prime Minister, along with which he might give some new arguments, but he has not to present the new model of the House itself. By model, I mean what the topic really is about, the basic fact of the topic itself. Then comes the Deputy Leader of the Opposition. What Deputy Leader of the Opposition does, he rebuts the arguments and brings in some more new points. Then in the end, it's the whip. The sole purpose of the whip is to rebut the arguments of the whole debate altogether. He cannot bring in new arguments. That's the sole purpose of the whip itself. He cannot give new points. At the end, there will be a reply speech from either team. In the reply speech, they will be saying that as to why the motion should fall on their side. This is it. The first three speeches by the PM, Deputy PM and the whip, they will be of 7 minutes each. And in the end, there will be a reply speech that will be 4 minutes. This is it. Thank you.
Please specify how you want the time to be.
Exactly.
Good evening, honorary members of the opposition, members of the government and members of the parliament. This is a parliament consisting of 6 national members, 3 in opposition and 3 in my government, in cognizance with the Constitution of United States of America. The House has come forward with the proposition that Mr. Chadda, the only person, mind you, the only person with the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity of having HIV antibodies in his system, and we believe that he should be sent to the Kumar Corporation, which is a private firm. First of all, I'd like to bring clarity about the situation at hand. We have two corporations. One is the paper. On one hand, we have the
Kumar Corporation.
On one hand, we have the Kumar Corporation, which is a reputed company, mind you. They have pioneered in the field, a name for themselves in the field of research and drug formation. On the other hand, we have SRDF, which is a non-profit organization, but less reputed and likely to take longer time. So, what we propose is that, as I've stated, the other company, SRDF, would take a longer time. But at the same time, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity, so it is imperative that we act fast and in the most efficient manner. We have to apply our best resources in finding out a cure to the deadly disease of HIV. What we believe is that HIV is harming the future of our country. A lot of youngsters, a lot of uneducated people are getting affected by this disease. So it is imperative for the growth of our great nation that we invest our best resources in finding the cure for this deadly disease. It's a very hearty welcoming gesture from the company Kumar Corporation that they are providing a generous offer to Mr. Chadda, because he himself has undergone a really tough time. He has invested a lot of money in his own cure, and it is imperative that he must be compensated in a generous way. What we believe is that Kumar Corporation is our best bet to find a solution fastly, efficiently, and in a meaningful way. What we believe is that we believe that once this is the basic crux of the situation we have at our hand. But what the government believes is that there should be a constructive step in implementing the whole initiative in a helpful manner that should provide help to all the people in our society. And that's where our program, the flagship program of Medicare comes in. Medicare, which is there since 1965, covers people from minority, that is people from lesser age group, the children, and people from older, and people above age of 65, and some deadly diseases. So what we propose is that we will find once we have found the cure for this problem, we believe that we would include the disease AIDS under the Medicare Foundation, which already has 2 diseases there. So we believe we have taken care of the problem of people not being able to afford the expensive medication that Kumar Foundation might provide. But we believe that Kumar Foundation is our best bet to provide with the cure in most efficient way, and the most important thing, they can provide at the latest possible time. I believe it would be unjust on our part to ignore the plight of the people who are affected from the HIV AIDS at present today. So it would be unjust on our part if we delay the cure and be unfair to all the people there. Thank you.
4 minutes 44 seconds.
We will be getting 2 minutes extra to prepare.
That was on.